Imagine stepping into a world where luxury and deception walk hand in hand, a universe draped in velvety shadows where a charming facade masks sinister intentions. Welcome to a tale that twists the familiar dynamics of wealth and obsession into a chilling mystery that ends with grisly murder. In a lavish estate where every corner whispers secrets and every shadow conceals a truth, we explore the dark complexity of a sugar daddy relationship that took a perilous turn. This isn't just a story about opulence and allure. It's a haunting reminder of how desire and deceit can lead to an unthinkable tragedy. The air is thick with intrigue as we unravel the sinister events that left a community gasping in terror, exposing the fine line between affection and fixation. Stay with us as we plunge into the depths of human obsession, revealing the dark layers that ultimately pushed a luxury-drenched world to its violent brink. As the story unfolds, prepare to question the very nature of trust, power, and the fatal consequences of a twisted mind. Detective Amelia Harper stands as a beacon of tenacity and intellect, a formidable presence in the world of criminal investigation. Renowned for her razor-sharp analytical skills and an unyielding commitment to justice, she has navigated countless mysteries, untangling webs of deceit with precision and insight. Her brilliant mind, coupled with an intuitive understanding of human behavior, has earned her respect within her field and beyond. Amelia's journey into the realm of law enforcement was forged by her desire to right the wrongs she witnessed growing up, molding her into a relentless seeker of truth. Her past successes are a testament to her capabilities, from unraveling complex financial fraud schemes to cracking intricate murder cases that left others bewildered. Each victory has solidified her reputation as a detective who never shies away from the most challenging enigmas. Amelia's interest in this particular case is piqued by its unique blend of luxury and darkness, a world where glamour and danger intertwine in disconcerting ways. Driven by a personal quest to understand the depths of human obsession, she is drawn to the case's intricate layers and the shadows they cast on those entangled within. As she steps into the investigation, her determination to uncover the truth becomes a guiding light, ready to pierce through the veils of deception that this opulent mansion harbors. Detective Harper's journey is not just about solving a case, but about revealing the deeper truths that lie beneath the surface, propelling her into a confrontation with the very essence of human desire and its perilous consequences. The core of our tale is the opulent yet menacing mansion, a monument to grandeur with its towering facade and intricate architecture. Once a symbol of wealth and elegance, the estate now speaks in the quiet language of decay, where cracked marble floors meet faded gold leaf ceilings, remnants of its past glory. As you step through its massive doors, the air seems to shift, carrying whispers of the mansion's storied history and the secrets that linger within its walls. The sprawling gardens, once meticulously manicured, now border on wildness with tangled vines and overgrown hedges, creating a natural labyrinth that teases with glimpses of hidden paths. Yet beneath this lush exterior lies a sense of foreboding, as if the very foliage conspires to conceal the dark truths buried in its soil. Inside, the expansive rooms are draped in opulence, boasting lavish tapestries and grand chandeliers that cast ghostly shadows. However, beneath this veneer of luxury lies an unsettling stillness, a stark contrast to the days of vibrant gatherings. Each hallway echoes an eerie silence, its corners hiding whispered conversations and fleeting glances that hint at clandestine activities. Among the mansion's many chambers, certain spaces hold particular significance. The ornate library, stacked high with dusty tomes and faded photographs, hints at a past steeped in mystery and knowledge, concealing vital clues. Similarly, the dimly lit ballroom, where flickering shadows dance across exquisite parquet floors, provides more than just evidence of former splendor. It is a place weighted with the tension of secrets desperately kept. This mansion, with its grandiosity and decay, serves as more than just a backdrop. It is a character in its own right, holding within its walls the layers of deception that Detective Harper must unravel. As we explore its depths, the mansion invites us to question what lies beneath its polished surface, urging us to piece together the enigma of its past and the grim events that transpired. With each step deeper into its opulent shadows, the lines between elegance and peril blur, drawing us further into the mystery at hand. Edmund Blackwood, the man who stands at the center of this chilling tale, presents a facade of charm and sophistication that belies the darkness lurking beneath. As a sugar daddy enveloped in an aura of respectability, his polished exterior hides a world defined by manipulation and control. With wealth as his ally, Edmund navigates the upper echelons of society, maintaining an image of benevolence while manipulating those around him like pawns on a chessboard. His life is a tapestry of luxury, woven with the finest threads of indulgence. From opulent parties graced by society's elite to private rendezvous in hidden alcoves of the mansion, his existence is a carefully crafted narrative where every detail serves a purpose. Yet beneath the glittering surface lies a man gripped by dark obsessions, passions that twist his reality and drive his actions. Edmund's influence is felt deeply within the mansion's walls, where he exerts control over its inhabitants with a subtle force that is as pervasive as it is dangerous. His charisma draws people into his orbit, creating a web of deceit that ensnares even the most unsuspecting. The charm he exudes is intoxicating, but it veils a sinister intent that slowly seeps into the lives of those he touches. As the layers of his world unfold, secrets once concealed in the shadows begin to emerge, casting doubt on the motives of everyone involved. Edmund's duality, the interplay between charm and menace, is the pulse that drives this narrative, urging us to delve deeper into his hidden world where the line between luxury and madness grows increasingly blurred. The heart of our tale beats in this chilling moment, where the serene facade of opulence is shattered by an act of unspeakable violence. The morning sun cast an eerie glow as the lifeless body was discovered in the depths of the mansion's overgrown gardens, its presence a stark contrast to the tranquil beauty of the surrounding blooms. The scene of the murder is nothing short of a nightmare, an act so brutal that it sends ripples of fear and disbelief through the fabric of the tightly knit community, staining the air with a palpable sense of dread. The brutality of the murder is evident in the very details of the act, leaving behind a tableau that speaks of rage and a chilling intent. The victim, once a vibrant figure within the mansion's lively social circles, now lies cold amidst the morning dew, a victim of a twisted obsession that crossed the unthinkable threshold. As word of the murder spreads, the panic is immediate, sending residents of the estate into a tailspin of suspicion and paranoia. The usual murmur of daily life is replaced by hushed whispers and furtive glances, the shadows of the mansion playing host to the secrets and fears of those who reside within. It is as though the very walls of the grand estate hold their collective breath, bracing for the inevitable unraveling of truths long concealed. Yet, amidst the chaos, an unsettling clue emerges, one that seems to defy explanation. Clutched in the victim's hand is a faded photograph, its edges charred as if having survived a recent fire. The image, barely discernible, holds the key to a past enchanted by love and marred by jealousy, shrouding this senseless act in a mystery that beckons Detective Harper to unravel its cryptic significance. This enigma adds a deeper layer to the narrative, urging those entangled in this web of deceit to confront the shadows of their own pasts as a haunting reminder that in the world of luxury and allure, nothing is ever truly as it seems. The stage is set for a gripping investigation, one that probes the dark recesses of human obsession and the deadly consequences that ensue when desire knows no bounds. The introduction of our suspects casts a shadow of doubt and intrigue across the mansion's opulent halls, revealing a tangled web of motives that challenges every assumption. First in the lineup is the enigmatic housekeeper, Margaret Dawes, whose quiet demeanor often disguises the depth of her insight. Known for her meticulous attention to detail, Margaret has been the silent custodian of the mansion's secrets for years, her presence woven into the fabric of daily life. Her loyalty to Edmund Blackwood is unwavering, yet whispers suggest a complex history that could conceal motives of her own. Then we have Isabel Knight, a talented artist plagued by envy and unfulfilled dreams. Her connection to Edmund is layered with tension and unspoken rivalry, as her art, once celebrated, has taken a backseat to the grandeur that surrounds her. Isabel's resentment simmers beneath the surface, fueling speculation about her intentions. Her relationship with Edmund is as much a battle of wills as it is a dance of admiration and disdain. Each brushstroke of hers could carry a hidden narrative, one that intertwines her creative world with the sinister events unfolding around her. As the investigation deepens, other figures emerge, each casting their own shadow over the proceedings. The aloof groundskeeper, whose bond with the land is as deep-rooted as his disdain for those who walk upon it, harbors secrets grounded in a past of unacknowledged grievances. Meanwhile, the charming but evasive socialite, who thrives on the attention of high society gatherings, has her own reasons for concealing truths that could disrupt her carefully curated facade. Together, these individuals form an intricate ensemble of complexity and suspicion. Each interaction, every subtle glance exchanged in the echoing corridors, paints a tableau of distrust that challenges Detective Harper to sift through layers of personality and deceit to uncover the truth. As the mansion's history of grandeur meets the reality of human fallibility, we find ourselves peering into a world where motives are masked and intentions are questioned, leaving us to ponder who among these enigmatic figures can truly be trusted. Detective Harper steps into a mosaic of half-truths and cryptic tales as she begins her quest to untangle the twisted threads of this mystery. Her first task leads her into the heart of the mansion, where she meticulously conducts interviews with those closest to the victim. Each conversation is a puzzle piece, yet they seem to fit nowhere in the larger picture, creating an array of perplexing contradictions. Margaret Dawes, the housekeeper with an eye for detail, speaks in riddles, her words carefully chosen as if to hide fragments of a deeper story. Her loyalty to Edmund casts a long shadow over her testimony, leaving Harper to question what motivations lie beneath her calm exterior. Meanwhile, Isabel Knight, the artist entangled in a dance of envy and rivalry, offers insights that blur the boundaries between truth and deception with every brushstroke she paints. Yet despite Harper's efforts, the trail is littered with misleading clues that serve only to deepen the mystery. An anonymous letter, found tucked behind a portrait in the ballroom, hints at a conspiracy that never was, pointing fingers in every direction. The groundskeeper's cryptic accounts of strange happenings around the estate seem promising, but they dissolve into nothingness under scrutiny, and the whispers among the mansion staff about clandestine meetings and hidden alliances add to the cacophony of confusion that surrounds the case. As hours turn to days, Harper finds herself trapped in a labyrinth of dead ends, with each path leading further from the truth. The promise of revelation hangs like a shadow, always just out of reach, testing her resolve and her belief in the truth. Yet amidst the tangled web of inconsistencies, she senses a pattern emerging, an elusive thread that might hold the key to unraveling the mansion's secrets. While the road is fraught with deception and detours, Detective Harper remains steadfast, driven by the need to penetrate the shroud of enigma that obscures the path to justice. Each false lead, each evasive answer ignites her determination to bring the truth into the light, one painstaking step at a time. The twist in our saga comes with the discovery of a hidden diary, tucked away behind a loose panel in the mansion's dimly lit library. This diary, bound in leather and filled with hasty, fervent scrawls, unveils the intricate tapestry of Edmund's obsessions that have silently seeped into the fabric of the household. As Detective Harper delves into its pages, she finds herself immersed in the convoluted world of Edmund's mind, where the line between fantasy and reality often blurs. The entries speak of Edmund's relentless pursuit of control and his fascination with manipulation, detailing how he meticulously crafted a world where others danced to his unyielding tune. Within these pages, Harper uncovers the complexity of relationships that Edmund has woven, revealing a web of emotional entanglements that had been hidden beneath the mansion's surface. The diary portrays a chilling narrative of how Edmund's charm and influence infiltrated the lives of those around him, from his subtle control over Margaret Dawes to his intense, ambiguous connection with Isabel Knight. Each entry redefines the dynamics within the mansion and casts a new light on the motives and actions of its inhabitants. For Detective Harper, the revelations within the diary become a beacon in her investigation, illuminating paths previously shrouded in darkness and confusion. The knowledge she gains transforms the landscape of the case, allowing her to see through the facades that the suspects have crafted. As the diary's secrets unravel, they challenge her earlier assumptions and provide a critical key to understanding the depths of Edmund's influence and the sinister events that led to the murder. This newly found insight propels Harper forward with renewed determination, fueling her quest to piece together the fractured narrative that the diary's confessions have stirred into motion. The hidden life of the victim unveils a tapestry woven with complexities that defy initial perceptions, painting a portrait of a person far removed from the innocent visage we imagined. Beneath the surface lies a reality steeped in duality, where outward charm masked a labyrinth of secrets and ambitions that intertwined with the mansion's dark energies. As Detective Harper peels back the layers of the victim's existence, she uncovers a life not unlike that of a puppeteer masterfully manipulating strings in a play of desires and deceptions. It was a life marked by clandestine pursuits, crafted to maintain a delicate balance of power within the mansion's opulent yet treacherous corridors. Within this hidden narrative emerges a tale of calculated charm and strategic alliances, where the victims skillfully navigated the dangerous currents of Edmund's web. Their interactions extend beyond the realm of a mere benefactor and beneficiary relationship, revealing an intersection of personal ambitions that blurred boundaries and tested loyalties in ways that none could have foreseen. The victim's journey of manipulation becomes apparent, casting shadows on the role they played in their own fate, a co-author in a story written with intrigue and perhaps a touch of regret. The revelations of their secretive endeavors challenge the perception of victimhood as the lines between aggressor and prey begin to blur. Indeed, they walked a tightrope of identity, balancing the allure of power with the inherent risk of entanglement in Edmund's intricate games. As Harper delves deeper, she finds that the victim's life was not a mere backdrop to Edmund's twisted ambitions, but an integral part of the mansion's enigmatic narrative, a catalyst that set the stage for the unfolding tragedy. It becomes evident that the victim was as much a participant as a pawn, enmeshed in a world where control and freedom coexisted in a fragile dance. Their existence within the mansion was a testament to the perilous allure of power, where personal aspirations could just as easily result in their salvation as their downfall. With each discovery, Harper's understanding of the victim's identity and role in the story deepens, offering crucial insights into the dynamics that fueled the fatal convergence of desires within those ill-fated walls. A turning point arrives as the first light of dawn casts long shadows across the frost-kissed grounds of the mansion, setting the stage for a confrontation that promises to unravel the tangled web of secrets held within its walls. Inside the grand salon, the atmosphere is charged with tension as the key players of our tale assemble in a room pregnant with unspoken truths and simmering resentments. The golden hues of the morning sun filter through the windows, illuminating faces drawn tight with suspicion and unease. It is here that Detective Harper stands at the helm of an impending storm, her presence commanding but eyes keenly observing the subtle cues of human emotion that flicker across the room. As whispered accusations and veiled threats begin to suffuse the air, the thin veneer of civility disintegrates, leaving behind the raw essence of fear and desperation. Isabel Knight, her temper ignited by a relentless pursuit of vindication, steps forward with a voice that trembles somewhere between anger and despair, demanding answers that seem to elude her grasp. Her words hang heavy in the air, provoking a ripple of tension that spreads through the room like wildfire. Margaret Dawes, usually an epitome of stoic loyalty, finds herself at a crossroads where silence can no longer shield her from the probing eyes around her. Her attempted defenses falter under the weight of a secret too burdensome to carry alone. Her voice, once steady, falters under the scrutiny of her peers, revealing layers of vulnerability previously concealed. The socialite, eager to maintain her composure amidst the growing tumult, offers placations that ring hollow against the charged backdrop of suspicion. As voices rise and the room resonates with the clash of emotion, Detective Harper seizes the moment, her sharp intellect guiding her through the chaos with unwavering resolve. Her questions, pointed and precise, slice through the cacophony, demanding honesty where deceit has long reigned. In this crucible, where trust and betrayal collide, truths long hidden begin to emerge from from the shadowy recesses of deceit, threatening to reshape the narrative that each participant has so carefully constructed. The confrontation at dawn becomes the axis upon which the entire investigation pivots, illuminating the darker corners of ambition and desire that have driven the events to this critical juncture. As the tension reaches its zenith and the ramifications loom large, Detective Harper remains steadfast, navigating the fallout with a clarity that seeks to rekindle the faded embers of justice amidst the ruins of a shattered trust. Unraveling the final clue in our tale takes shape as Detective Harper sifts through the remnants of tumultuous events, drawing from the chaos the threads that will weave a tapestry of truth. The pivotal moment arrives as she revisits the hidden diary, recalling a cryptic entry that had, until now, eluded full comprehension. The words etched in the flow of Edmund's obsessions hinted at a clandestine alliance more sinister than initially perceived. Harper re-examines the faded photograph clutched by the victim, now unveiled as part of an intricate puzzle, the missing piece that holds the key to a forgotten alliance and a betrayal rooted deep in the mansion's fabric. Her investigation leads her back to the intricate patterns in the ballroom's parquet floors, where the victim often lingered in reflective solitude. There, Harper discerns an unusual wear pattern, a path trod with intent that converges at a hidden compartment beneath the polished boards. Inside, a trove of correspondences lies dormant, the words bearing witness to an affair marked by coercion and jealousy, implicating a trusted confidante who operated in shadows. Each letter reveals a progression towards confrontation, masking intentions with a facade of normalcy until the final discordance led to murder. Her deduction is methodical yet surprising, as she pieces together the seemingly unrelated strands of deception that encircle Edmund's world. The intricate dance between desire and manipulation is laid bare, each step echoing the motives that once seemed veiled under a guise of innocence. Harper's insight pierces through the smoke and mirrors, unraveling the facade of harmony that cloaked the mansion's sinister heart. The revelation of the true culprit is an unveiling of a mask worn with practiced ease, shattering the illusion of loyalty that had shielded the villain's identity. The cunning orchestration of this deception had been woven into the mansion's very tapestry, but with each unraveling thread, the truth emerges, a stark reminder of the perils of obsession and the depths to which it can delve. Harper's steadfast resolve and keen perception bring the narrative to a crescendo, an unexpected yet fitting conclusion that offers clarity amidst a web of shadows, guiding us to a newfound understanding of the delicate balance between passion and peril. Edmund Blackwood's downfall comes swiftly, unraveling in a crescendo of revelations that lays bare the chilling extent of his obsession and madness. The Grand Salon, once a stage for elegant soirees, now serves as the crucible for his reckoning. As the gathered guests murmur in anticipation and disbelief, Detective Harper steps forward, her presence commanding and resolute. With a voice that brooks no dissent, she lays out the damning evidence that has been meticulously pieced together. The hidden diary, the faded photograph, and the clandestine correspondences, each a key that unlocks the sinister machinations at work. Edmund, once a master puppeteer in a world of shadows, is now caught in his own web, the intricate dance of deceit he orchestrated collapsing around him. His veneer of charm cracks as Harper's revelations slice through the room, each word a scalpel, carving away the facade to expose the truth beneath. His attempts to maintain composure falter, the mask slipping to reveal the desperation of a man cornered by his own desires. With each accusation, the truth crystallizes, weaving an undeniable narrative of control and betrayal that leaves no doubt of his guilt. Edmund's face reflects the grim realization that his carefully constructed world is crumbling, and with it the illusion of power he wielded so effortlessly. As Harper's incisive words draw to their inexorable conclusion, the room holds its breath, the air thick with the weight of his unmasking. The final moment arrives with an unsettling quietness, the gravity of Edmund's culpability settling over the assembly like a shroud. It is a stark reminder of the depths to which unchecked obsession can plunge, the perilous edges of desire that can lead to ruin and despair. Edmund Blackwood, once a figure of charm and influence, stands exposed, his downfall complete as he is led away, the shadows of his own making consuming him in the end. The truth now unfurled, the mansion breathes a collective sigh of release, the dark tale of obsession finding its resolution as the echo of his footsteps fades into oblivion. In the aftermath of the harrowing investigation, the mansion's whispers of deceit give way to a newfound tranquility, as justice takes its rightful place amidst the echoes of a tormented past. The gravity of the truth, having been unveiled, provides solace to those ensnared in the now dissolved web of manipulation. With Edmund Blackwood's downfall, a sense of closure descends upon the mansion's inhabitants, their burdens lightened by the knowledge that the shadows of deception no longer hold sway. For Detective Amelia Harper, the resolution of this case marks a profound moment in her career, a testament to her unwavering determination and sharp intellect. As she walks through the halls one final time, Harper reflects on the intricacies of human obsession that unfolded before her. The lessons gleaned from this ordeal will forever shape her approach, a reminder of the delicate balance between truth and illusion that often veils the cases she encounters. On a personal level, this triumph strengthens her resolve to continue seeking justice for those whose voices have been silenced, reaffirming her commitment to illuminating the darkest corners of human intent. For the others left behind, each character finds themselves grappling with the aftermath in their own way. Margaret Dawes, the loyal housekeeper, steps forward into a future unshackled by the weight of secrets, her eyes set on new beginnings. Isabel Knight emerges with a renewed sense of purpose, her creative passions reignited by the revelations that unfolded, painting a path towards healing and redefinition of her art. The mansion's stately grandeur, no longer tainted by the specter of Edmund's manipulation, stands as a testament to resilience, its walls echoing a narrative of redemption and the promise of change. The resolution of this grisly tale underscores the profound impact of truth and justice, urging all who walk these halls to remember the dangers of unchecked desire and the strength found in unearthing hidden truths. As the dust settles, the broader community is left to ponder the lessons imparted by this tragic saga, a cautionary tale of how human obsession, left unchecked, can spiral into devastation. With hearts unburdened and the path to healing illuminated, those left in the wake of this intricate drama find their way towards a brighter horizon, embracing the catharsis of closure and the eternal pursuit of truth. The exploration of this chilling narrative brings us face to face with the powerful themes of obsession and deception, elements that intricately wove the fabric of this grisly tapestry. At its core, the story serves as a poignant reminder of the perils that arise when obsession eclipses rationality and deception, becomes a tool wielded with calculated precision. Edmund Blackwood's consuming desire for control is a testament to the depths of human fixation, where his enchanting veneer masked a tempestuous drive that reshaped reality to fit his twisted vision. As we witnessed, the very essence of his obsession distorted the lives of those he ensnared, leaving a trail of manipulation that culminated in tragedy. The psychological terrain navigated within this story highlights the tenuous boundary between affection and fixation, a realm where the lust for power and influence blurs moral compasses, leading individuals down a perilous path. Deception, a close companion to obsession in this tale, served as both a shield and a weapon, crafting illusions that ensnared unsuspecting souls. The moral quandaries presented as the narrative unfolded underscore the complex interplay of intentions, where a charming facade conceals treacherous motives, and where trust, once breached, can erode the foundation of reality itself. In delving into these themes, we uncover a cautionary tale about the seductive nature of unchecked desire and the consequences that befall those who weave webs of deceit. This story implores us to reflect on the shadows cast by our own pursuits and the fine line that separates ambition from obsession. As the final tapestry is laid bare, we are left to contemplate the profound impact of such desires on the human psyche, urging each of us to navigate life with an acute awareness of the passions that drive us. Let this tale stand as a beacon, guiding us to recognize the telltale signs of obsession's embrace and to cherish the balance that keeps us tethered to the truth. As we conclude this haunting journey through a world where opulence masks sinister motives, let's revisit the path that led us here. We uncovered the shocking discovery of a murder cloaked in mystery, set against the backdrop of a mansion whose grandeur concealed the darkness within. Our investigation, guided by Detective Harper's unwavering resolve, navigated through a labyrinth of deceit and manipulation, revealing a tangled web of obsession and desire. Each twist and turn brought us closer to the heart of a narrative driven by the relentless pursuit of control, a narrative where luxury and madness danced perilously close. We witnessed the unraveling of Edmund Blackwood's carefully crafted facade, exposing the chilling depths of his obsessions and the devastating consequences they wrought. The story's resolution shed light on the delicate balance between affection and fixation, a reminder of how easily one's grip on reality can falter under the weight of unchecked desires. As we reflect on this tale, we're reminded of the unpredictability of human nature, where beneath the surface lies a complex tapestry of motives and intentions. This story serves as a chilling testament to the power of obsession, urging us to remain vigilant of the forces that drive us and the shadows they cast on our lives. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the depths of mystery and intrigue. We invite you to share your thoughts on the story and to explore more content that delves into the enigmatic facets of human behavior. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest tales. Until next time, may you find light in the shadows and wisdom in the mysteries that surround us.